Hey Lava fans, how you doing? It's your boy Lavaguy Fireflame. So y'all, I want to talk about this. This is a subject that I want to speak on. Now you all know my last video that I did, my last talk video that I did, it was about talking about irrelevant people. Now I want to say this, y'all. Now look, let me see. I'm not lying. I can tell I got a lot of people on 10. But you know what? That's understandable. Y'all, look, how can I say this? Okay, look, y'all, my thing, first of all, I want to say this. No matter how I talk, no matter if I talk, I stutter, I talk fast. Whenever somebody makes fun of me for that, that stuff don't bother me that much because in the, when I started doing my own, uploading my own content, I told my true supporters, the people that was rocking with me since day one, even before people at my school started to subscribe to my channel and watch my channel. I told people that was there for me since the gate that hey, I stutter, I talk fast. And so if you see me in my upcoming videos talking where you see me stuttering and talking fast, then just know that I'm giving y'all a heads up. So that's what I want to say. That's one thing that I want to say. Now, I want to talk about this. Now, y'all, a lot of people are oblivious. It's like they are mad. Okay, let me say this, y'all. Oh, yes, and I want to go back to how I talk. I know that I do talk like this and I talk like that, but I'm in speech for it, so that's the case. And, y'all, let me tell you something. It doesn't matter if you agree or if you disagree with me. You are acknowledging, whenever you come on my channel, you are acknowledging what I'm saying. And whenever I say acknowledge, I mean that you guys are, I'm not talking about whether if you disagree or if you, when I say acknowledge, I'm not talking about whether you agree or if you disagree with me. When I say acknowledge, I mean that you're hearing me. I mean that you're listening and hearing me loud, well enough to want to make your own opinion. And so when you are making your own opinion based off of something that I said, that means that the conversation is starting. And you know what? Anything to get the conversation started, that's a win to me. And I want to say this, y'all. If I don't talk about it, there's going to be somebody else that's going to talk about it. And if that person don't talk about it, there's going to be another person that's going to talk about it. So whether if you like me or not, you can't ignore and deny the fact that I'm making you come up with your own opinion based off of something that I say. And y'all get this, I have just ran into somebody who watched my channel. And this person is open-minded because the things that I talk about on my channel, this person say that the things that you talk about on your channel is true. Keep going. And so I know that I'm doing something right to make you end up. I'm doing something right to make you want to have your own opinion based off of something that I say. And y'all, whenever, look, I'm not lying. In my last talk video, I kind of threw a few shots at people, but that's just to let them know that at some point the stuff does become boring. Now look, I understand. I'm very well aware that whenever somebody comes on my channel, they may be laughing at me because of how I talk, that I talk fast and all of that stuff. But what you have to acknowledge that somewhere in the video, you catch what I'm saying. You catch what I'm saying, and whenever you catch whatever I'm saying, that's making you have your own opinion based off of something that I say. And so y'all, what I'm doing, I'm getting the conversation started. Whenever you guys see me do these talk videos, I'm talking about things that be going on in the real world, things that I be seeing, and things that I think that we need to improve as a society, as a generation. Now understand, now for some of you guys, I'm telling you, you guys are mad as hell at me. But you know what? That's okay. I say, look, you guys, look, you do not have to agree with me. Basically, what I'm doing, I'm starting the conversation. And I think that's something because, like, I'm starting the conversation. It's like It doesn't matter if you agree or if you disagree with me. I think we as Americans, and I think I'm telling you, these people who really are mad at me right now, I, you know what? To be honest, they can't. To be honest, the ones that mad at me, they don't even know that I even know, because I try my best to play it off that I don't care, which I don't. But I want y'all to know this. The things that I talk about is it's not anything malicious. Let me see. What I'm talking about, what the things that I be talking about on my channel, they don't be anything to hurt nobody's feelings. It don't be nothing to really like bash somebody. It's something like, it's basically some kind of inspiration and motivation about how we can, what can we do to improve our generation, to improve our lives. And I'm not lying, you guys. I'm telling you right now, I can have 20 people who really do not like me, and they come on my channel to really talk about me, and they just dislike me and whatnot. I guarantee you, I'll be touching like at least one person. And I'm not lying. If I can make at least one person, that's willing to, like, be open-minded to a new perspective, that's a win to me. It's a win. It's a win, because, like, I'm not lying. Let's say I have 20 people that really don't like me because I be talking this and that on my channel. But there's this one person who come on my channel and actually, like, try to look past me stuttering and me talking fast and all of that stuff. This one person is actually, like, grasping and trying to acknowledge. It doesn't matter. When I say acknowledge, I mean this person is listening and hearing what I'm trying to say about how I view this and that, because things that I talk about on my channel, that's what be going on in the real life. Somebody has to start off the conversation. Now, it doesn't matter if you hate me or if you like me. You have to, what you can't deny is that, what you can't say I'm doing is that I'm not starting the conversation. It doesn't matter if you disagree or if you agree or if you disagree with me. I'm making you want to make your own opinion based off of something that I said. And I'm not lying. You guys. You don't have to agree with me. I'm not lying. See, y'all, I'm not talking about, whenever I say that we have to grow as a society, I'm not expecting for people to be like, hey, to go from 0 to 10, to just get it like that. That's not what I'm talking about. When I say that, hey, I'm talking about baby steps. And the fact that, hey, the conversation is out there. People know the conversation is out there. The conversation is getting started. I'm not talking about that you coming on my channel and really agreeing with me. I'm talking about that you coming on my channel and you trying to, like, listen to what I have to say about how I view this and that, to make you want to form your own opinion. And when you do that, that's when the conversation is starting. And some of these people are mad because, some of you guys are mad because there's a whole different world that you are not used to. That's the unknown. That you're not used to, and that's the unknown. And y'all, it's okay for you to, like, whenever you are so used to something, and whenever you discover that there's something or someone that's completely different from what you're used to, you are gonna be mad. That's a strong possibility that you're gonna be mad, or you just don't know how to take it, how to handle it. And you know what? That's okay. What I'm doing, I'm starting off the conversation. You guys do not have to agree with me, but whenever you come on my channel and, like, you watch the video, and I'm not lying, I'm very well aware that there's some people that go on my channel just to make fun of me about the way how I talk and all of that stuff, but to those that actually, like, be watching my channel and be listening, they be actually hearing what I be saying. And look, and because that person be hearing and listening to what I'm saying, that person is trying to acknowledge somebody else's opinion, trying to acknowledge how this person and that person say this. And I'm gonna say this again. let's say if I was not doing this, if, let me see, let's say this, if I was not talking about this and that, it was only going to be a matter of time before somebody else started to talk about it. Or if that person didn't start talking about it, there'll be this other person that will start talking about it. And I'm not lying, I really ran into somebody in the public, somebody that I don't see on a regular. This person actually watches my channel and actually understands exactly where I'm coming from. And even if the person don't agree with me, even if that person did not agree, that person is willing to acknowledge, is listening and hearing. Basically, the person is starting the conversation. Y'all, the conversation, what people don't realize is that no matter if they like me or if they dislike me, the conversation is out there. The conversation is getting started. And I think that's the first step. That's the first step of trying to make this world a better place. Getting the conversation started. And that's all I want to say. You with your boy Lavaguy Fireflame. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and love your boy Lavaguy. See you next time.